Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for day 290 of Hillsfar, and I've just realized that I don't have the amiibo card I need, so I'm gonna go get that one moment. That moment when you forget everything because I am a fool. How are you all today? I see Magus here. I see Ogre. There are probably many more people. Also, there is Small Hat. Small Hat! Look at the small hat. It is very small. And that is what you need when you have hat. It's got to be small. Walks in. I forgot a card. Runs off. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. So I do like that picture a lot. What picture do I have? I mean, that's a decent picture. Trying to think about what picture I want for the thumbnail today. I mean, that's a pretty nice picture. Forgot everything? You forgot Tangy? Yeah, how can one forget a Tangy? That's a good question. You don't forget Tangies. I'll tell you what, though. You've tried. You have. You have. Right, what happened while you weren't here? Well, I'll tell you what did happen while you weren't here. We had this amazing picture to start with. It was just like, hey Kiko, I heard you want to just see Tangy. Nope, never mind, you're on the wrong thing. You want to see Margie instead. Just sat there, by her house, reading a book, and I'm like, yes, you are absolutely right. This is actually what I wanted to see. Hello there, DJ Birdman. 23 months, 21 month streak. Thank you. Only month away from being 2 years, man. Thanks for being a source of inspiration and goodness, Kiko. Well, I try. All I can do is succeed at being me. Thank you so very much, though, Birdman. That is so kind of you. So, Bella's still playing single-player hide-and-seek, everyone. She didn't get the memo. It's still single-player hide-and-seek, apparently. And then she went back to exercising. Also, amazing pictures of Benjamin. And that singing. Also, when we think about singing, we get silly like this. This is not the silly part. The silly part is conversation. Challenge! New flavor of chip. His thoughts are not on his face, but inside his face. Also, something surprising. He gets clam. But that's not all. It happened. Wilson's photo. It happened. He gave it to me. After enough clams, he was like, well, looks like you finally paid the toll, Ridiculous. Here, have my photo. I'll be leaving tomorrow. Forever. He was very happy about this. And Bianca's like, ha! I gave my photo first. I'm in more danger. Time for many much yeet. A mass yeet. You can't yeet everyone at once, Alias. You can only have one person leave at a time. But now there are 5 out of the 6. I got Agent S's photo in the mail. She gave it to me for... Oh, that's cool, Birdman. Well done. That's so awesome. Also, we got star fragments. We got quite a few, actually, from that island. 'Twas no kitty. True, 'twas no kitty. Also, Margie engaged in dizzy activity. It's like, Margie, you're in the way of the ramp. It's like, no, Tootie, I'm just having my drink. It's a prime spot. That is the best spot. She just went, I'm going to sit right here. Right here in the middle of the path, blocking the way. Perfect. I mean, I wasn't going to stop her. I wasn't going to stop Margie. And then she went to go and have some coffee instead. Also, there was a throne. Now, I think I already have a throne, but have a guess as to how many bells the throne costs. Just ballpark it. Ballpark how much money you think a throne costs in this game. 6 figures? You're right, it is 6 figures. 500,000. Okay, we got 500,000. Any advance on 500,000? More than I had. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. It was more than I had on me right now. Not that I had in total. Now it's time to find someone to move in, because my patented yeet launcher, not a total rip-off of the yeet cannon, is ready for her. Uh-oh. Also, it was 800,000. Totally bought it, but it was 800,000 bells. Also, now that I'm thinking about adorable pictures of adorable, I think there might... That is an amazing... That is an amazing picture of Sylvana. That is also an amazing picture of Sylvana in her little hat. Just going back, having a look. At adorable. Oh, that's adorable. Why do you keep photographing me? Because you're adorable. And then there's this one that Cyrus really likes. It's one of his favourites. The first time I got a throne, I was walking back to my house. One of the villagers stopped by and asked if they could have it. They were like, yeah, can I have this? I'll trade it for this shirt. And it's like, no. No, you cannot have the shirt in exchange. Like, no. They do that sometimes. It's like, you just finally saved up for a massive thing. And then they go, you know what? I have this jumper. Can you trade my jumper for your, like, suit of armor? No. No, I can't. Because I really want this suit of armor. I think the only thing that tops it is that one day where Hopkins asked for 2 of the things that I had. Or going from a paperclip to a house. And there is... Oh, no, it literally just started raining. Well, so much for me wearing that, ridiculous. I'm gonna go wear this instead. And you're also wearing that. Darn it! The game lied to me! I was promised no rain! I wasn't promised no rain at all. Now it's gonna rain. Boo, hiss, rain. Boo and or hiss, rain. What can you do, eh? What can one do? So you can do, be sad. And I will. there, everyone! Right now in Hillsfar, it's 2 PM on Thursday, July the 13th, 2022. Oh, someone recently asked me for advice, and I thought it would be a good idea to share it with everyone. They wanted to know what to do if they ever found someone passed out on the beach. If that happens, speak to them and make sure they're okay. Do it several times if necessary. Be persistent. Then offer to help with anything they need. We must all do our part to keep our island safe. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. I will! So, I'm gonna taunt you with this weather. I mean, it's not that bad right now. Also, yeah, kind of left Quilson's photo in the middle of the dirt. It's okay, Quilson won't be mad. Quilson might be mad. So we'll take that. We'll give Luna... If that happens, let Sandstar take care of it. I mean, you're not wrong. It is always me that has to take care of it. Like, make sure that Sandstar is notified. He will go and deal with the thing. You don't have to worry, although if you are a Peppy, be sure to poke him with a stick. It is your sworn duty to poke the person with a stick. Yeah, heat stroke is no joke. That is very true. Also, that rhymed. That rhymed, and I bet you didn't even intend it to. Right, we need... Quilson was furious as Rooster letting his coffee go cold. Well, maybe he shouldn't make coffee that's hotter than the Big Bang. We're gonna have this amazing photo frame. Gulliver's a trained professional in the whole falling overboard and washing up. He is, actually. He does it with alarming regularity. And always my islands, always Avataris and Hillsfar, and never anywhere else. Never on anyone else's island, ever. You know there's only one villager now that we haven't got the photo of. One. And that's a certain Hubbub. Only the Hubbub has managed to avoid it so far. Okay. What do you do with all the other photos? Yeah. What do you mean all the photos? You mean all the photos that are in my storage? Got a couple of Marchie photos, and a couple of Bella photos, and a couple of Jitters photos. Just a few. You know, just a couple. Did I get 3 Nan photos? Yeah, I got 3 photos from now. Oh, well, when we run out of wall space. Check back later. I'll think of something. Okay, so it's raining. We need suitable rain attire. We need rain attire. Yep. And... Perfect. Dressed up, all green. And we need... Was the other version of Hillsfar that totally ordinary? Nah! I have plans. They are bad plans, but I have plans. Also put this one away. This here. Wrap all these up. this away. We are almost ready. Also, today we are not going to be spending all day on Hillsfar. Oh no, today we have a special place that we're going to be going to. You might have seen it in the title of the stream. I'm not being very subtle about it. I should probably be a bit more subtle about it, but you know, nah. Not my kind of thing. I mean, we're going to go bother Kikoskia. We may, in fact, go bother Kikoskia. This is true. Kikoskia may, in fact, be bothered at some point. By us. Because bothering. To be fair, considering all the times that Kikoskia bothers us, I think it's worth it. Okay. You're gonna get this next. Because it's adorable. Are we going to give Sylvana like 70 million different things? Subtle Koskia is his middle name. Actually, fun fact, I don't have a middle name. None of my siblings have a middle name. Neither of my parents have middle names either. None. And some people at school didn't believe me. Do you think we can get his autograph? No. You don't want my autograph. It is, not great. I mean, if you want to devalue the paper that you've got, I mean, you could get my autograph. I mean, it would make it even less valuable than worthless. But you could do that. Oh, in a bit, Hammy, it's going to be a while before we go there. Also, it may be absolutely chucking it down, but that doesn't mean that we're not going to do our ordinary things. It would have value to you. Fair enough. Diva. Hey, Senstar, so I've been stewing on something, and I'm thinking of leaving— Uh-oh! Everyone's awesome here. It's not that, but I just feel kinda stuck. What do you think, you know? Stay hydrated. Well, it's been a blast living on Hillsfar. No regrets. Rocking memories, you know. And I loved hanging out with you. Keep the others in line, alright? Shiz off! Still got more to say, you know. Nice one, chap. Well, my days in Hillsfar are numbered. It's kind of sad when you think about it. I'll say this much. I am not looking forward to packing. Right now, though, I'm just going to try to relax. Yeet them all. No alias! So what to say, you know? Well, looks like we're going on a villager hunt on Saturday. What is it? What is it? I want to see. We're going to go look for a villager. Already. Ooh, I have to see what's inside. A giant clam, huh? Awesome. Thanks. Thank you, Senstar. I'm going to need to think about how I want to use this. Well, right, here's a little something from me to you. It's a modern office chair. And there we go. She's leaving. She is leaving. Oh. Or 10.0 didn't even survive Sylvana getting all of her clothing. You know. Bonus, Granny. Thank you. We're gonna sell some thingamies to you. And I'm gonna get a jar of generic. Don't believe me? Generic, right there. Also a surfboard, you know. That's one thing I don't have to pack anymore. I mean, there is a bin right there. If you didn't want to pack it, you could have just binned it. She did take a while to show up. That is very true. And we are giving her a lot of clothes. Probably more clothes than I would give a normal villager. She's getting a lot of hats. And considering that I wanted to wear that sombrero a lot, I'm giving her a lot of hats. Yeah, well. I mean, there's one perk to the rain. I don't have to water the pumpkins. all the vegetables. They're all ready to go. Saves me a couple of minutes. I mean, I'm not going to be spending those minutes very wisely anyway. But there we go. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's a much bigger downside. I'd much prefer there to be no rain, personally. The rain... yeah... If there was, like, a thing you could put on, from Resident Services that would mean that rain wouldn't cause flowers to spread, I would absolutely enact that ordinance. That would be an instant go-ahead. But no, they have the opposite. They have the, hey, would you like every day all the flowers to be counted as watered? And I'm like, no! Who would want that? Who would want that ordinance? Not I. Not I. Oh, there's the hubbub! Sandy, how are you, hubbub? I just want to give you a gift. You want to give me something? That I do. So you say, Alias. Can I go ahead and open this? Giant ribbon, you really want to give this to me? I think I'll try wearing this right now. Oh, look at her! Thanks so much. I love the colour. Hello, Keel. Yes, thank you. Please take my anthurium plant. Oh, look at her with her little ribbon on. She doesn't have a hat anymore to protect her head, but it's okay. What's in your mind, hubbub? Oh, your dotted raincoat is adorable. Just like you, hubbub. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at the hubbub. Alright. I was just thinking about how I wanted to see you. Hello. Huh? What is it? You get this gift right here. What's inside? I'm gonna look. Oh, a giant clam. Thanks. Alrighty. What kind of stuff I can make with this? Yes, Star, and it's the muscle suit just for you, alrighty. Thanks, buddy. Did you get some jitters? How do you know? There's something up. I haven't been paying attention. I'm blocking Savannah from walking. It's hard to stay chill with so much on my plate, you know. It's like, how's a guy supposed to decide what to have for dessert? I suppose a pound cake would be real great, but then I get to thinking, I could really go for a coconut cream pie instead. Life's full of real tough decisions. Tough but delicious decisions. Oh, yo. Also, we have this over here that we need to hit. And, ooh! I always do that. I always do that. Now I need to deal with the Sphinx. Solve me the riddle of the Sphinx. When does Sandstar not mess up deploying it? Okay. Seems about right. Yeah. Yeah, it seems right. Every other, like, month I pick up the Sphinx. But all I'm trying to do is grab a thing next to it, and I'm like, oops, ancient historical monument in my pocket. Is the answer never? I mean, it happened just then. So you tell me. Also, hi Bella. We're gonna go say hi. Weather is awful. You misspelled Sphinx, Cirrus, I'm afraid. It has a H. S-B-H-I-N-X. Nice to see you. It's so happy you're here, Eeks. Here's a gift for you. Oh, what is it? I'm pretty sure it's a Sphinx rather than a Then a Sphinx. What could it be? I'm going to sing while I open it. Ooh, a giant clam. Thanks. Give me some I can put to good use. That's super fab, Sandy. Hey, I want to say thanks for me like an object. It's a wasp head model. Enjoy. I heard you like wasps. Yeah, the Sphinx is definitely spelt with a H. It's been confirmed. I'm graduating with first class honours. Yay, well done, Tin Cat. You done better than I did. Well done. Just stood there, considering her life choices. Also, yeah, but I'd still say that you're more successful than me. Also, is that just a pile of cash? Just a pile of cash? What's up, 200 friends being pop stars together? I just want to chat. When I lived at home, my room was a total grody storm. Mum would clean up me up when I was little. But once you grow up, you had to do everything like yourself. So now I fight the grody storm. Also, I like that the thing you need for it is 3 piles of 99. That's expensive. Bella's like, here, piles of cash. Also, no, the secret to piles of cash was in a bottle. Out in the middle of the garden. Oh, Savannah. Oh, hi, there you are. Savannah's so cute. Also, already we're gonna go say goodbye to Diva. Who am I gonna replace her with? Ooh, who are you hoping that we're gonna replace her with? That's a good question to ask you all. She just gave us a wasp head. I mean, it's pretty stylish. He's not dead, he's just asleep. Well, you see what you do is you get 3 stacks of money and... It's not like Zen cushions, Boris. I'm pretty sure it's exactly like Zen cushions. I mean, it's the same number. 3. All the best things are stacked up in piles of 3 to make a new thing. Like Zen cushions. Or money. Oh, no you don't, buddy. Space, now what you hear, this is the most happening spot on Hillsfire. You were gonna sit down. For me, Kel's surprise. I want to hand to you a present. Now, what do we have here? A giant clam, huh? You know me so well. Gotta love an arm-thing gift. Way to coordinate. I can't let you walk away empty-handed after you were so generous to me. Here, you gotta take an exercise bike, okay? I will, man of the memes. Looking for a rap session with old Roswell, eh? I want to chat. Summer is all about getting out there and playing in the nice weather. Am I right, Space? And by playing, I mean heavy metal at full volume with choreographed dance moves. Ha ha! Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna sit here and read stuff. Yeah. In my meme shirt. Which is what I do. Every day. Well, yeah! You can dance to heavy metal. You can dance to any music. You just need to find the beat and dance to the beat. I mean, people that are like grooving on down in a mosh pit, they're technically dancing. It's all a dance. I mean, all the world's a stage and everyone on it dances. Just like rhythm. I heard that's quite good at dancing too. And I have a song stuck in my head, and you do too, unless you're a certain age. Whereupon you've never heard it before. If you have, it's there, and it's not leaving. Not that song, Cyrus. Oh, I thought it was... Ow. Ah. This is why I don't win fishing tourneys. Nah, it was probably only a really expensive shot that I would have been really glad to get. No worries. Here we go here. Oh, she's got ice cream. Glitter Bomb, I hope you love hanging out at my place today, Glimmer. There we go. Oh, yes, would you like a gift? It is a thing. It is for you. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm ripping. Okay, let me see. Ah, a giant clam. Thanks. Give me some good use. That's super fab, Sandstar. I feel kind of bad the only one getting stuff. Here, take some blue floral flooring. I will. Sandstar, do you need something, Glimmer? I just want to chat. My favourite thing about amusement parks is definitely the thrilling rides, but it's all super duper fun, Glimmer. Ooh, like the swing ride. That one's more exciting than it's thrilling, but I'm still all about it. Just picture it. All eyes are on you as you twirl and dance to the sky. Tee-hee, what's not to like? And we're going to get a picture of her with that yummy, yummy ice cream. Ow. Does look like a very yummy ice cream. I do not envy you that, Alias. I do not envy you. Also, my nose is fairly stuffed up today. It might be the hay fever. I don't know if I have hay fever. I might. Never thought about it, really. But I might have it. Nose certainly doesn't do as well in summer as it does in winter. I just did a terrible thing. Oops. Well, looks like somebody's buying a plant. I think you'll find that all that matters is the taste. I mean, rainbow colored probably tastes pretty good. I need it. I've done it so many times, Cyrus. So many times I've been like, I'm just going to do it. Whoops, I accidentally just lost 29,000. Or rather 20k. It's just like, oops. Also, apologies here for the sniffle. As I said, no, it's not doing great today. But I'm alright. It's a lot cooler than it was a few days ago. But this is the calm before the storm. It is absolutely going to get hotter. Oh, I've seen what the weather's going to be like. Oh, it's going to be bad on Monday and Tuesday. I'm actually very tempted to move the Monday stream to Sunday, because Sunday's actually going to be tolerable, whereas Monday is going to be really bad, and Tuesday is going to be even worse. Like, I'm talking 32 degrees Celsius on Monday and 34 on Tuesday. It's going to be awful. It's going to be really, really, really bad. This room is going to be a literal sauna of doom. And I'm going to have to do all I can to keep cool. And the last thing I want to do on an evening is stream. Like, that will just slay me. Hey, buddy! Oh, Sandy, welcome to La Bistro Quilson. Well, what you making? Glad you asked. It's a little treat called fish and chips. Maybe you've heard of it. But have you had it Quilson style? You have not. Let's fix that, shall we? I can give you an advanced copy of the recipe. Oh dear, DJ. Wait, you already know that one. Pass it on to someone else. Expand the Quilson brand. I might have that later. Looking for a rap session with old Quilson, eh? I want to give you a gift. Seriously, from me? Yep, I'm gonna hand you this here. Ooh, I can't wait to open this. Yowza, you just handed me a giant clam! Got a Lebanon-themed gift, way to coordinate. Hold up, I can't let you just give me this something that's good for free. Let's see if I have anything decent to give you. Aha! How about an Astro dress, eh? Thank you very much. Alright, you got my attention. What's up, Ridiculous? Even worse, our houses are designed to retain heat. Summer's all about getting out there and playing in the nice weather. Am I right, Ridiculous? And by playing, I mean jazz at full volume with choreographed dance moves. Ha ha! I mean, it does work considering the music you've got. It does work. Now, lots of people go, just use AC, and I'm like, you do know how loud AC is? Like, I can't have AC on and record or stream, because you'd hear it, and you'd complain about it. Also, it's not free to run. Like, it's expensive. Yeah, it's also going to be very humid. So it's going to be 32 degrees on Monday, and it's going to be humid. It's going to be very humid. And it's going to be humid with the 34 degrees as well. So, yeah, it's going to suck. The only saving grace is that I record in the morning. So, I'll have all the recording done by the time it gets to midday. So, I'll be able to keep cool. Because I won't have to focus on recording. Hey, Margie! Greetings! Stay a while, Tootie. I got a gift for you. Oh, well, really? Yep. What do you like? Clam? I wonder what's inside. A giant clam, that's really thoughtful of you. Thanks a lot. Might come in handy with something I've been planning. Here, I want you to have my anatomical model. Yay! Yeah, can't do that, I'm afraid, Tin Cat. Everything okay, Toonie? I've been meaning to ask you about the fossils I heard you dig up yesterday, Sandy. Have you had them assessed yet? It'd be great if it turned out you found something rare. Yeah, I can't do that, Tin Cat, because, no way to black out the curtains, and I can't have the windows open, because then you get all the sounds from outside, and that would mean that'd be pretty bad. Also, yeah, I've tried that, Tin Cat, and all it did, most of the time, when I did have the window open, is it just let hot air in. Like, for there to actually, like, because there's no breeze. Like, these last few days, there's just been no breeze, so you just have hot air. There's no breeze. Like, the last few summers, it's just been hot weather, humid, no breeze. So, all that having the window open does is just let more heat in. And it's like, I don't want more heat. I've got enough of it in here. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I mean, one, I do not own a cave. And there's Opportusos there with Prime Gaming. 27 months. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Also, remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub, but you can spend anyone you like. You can even spend it on me if you really want to, though I wouldn't know why you'd want to. Options there, though. But yeah, I mean, I don't own a cave. Have fun getting internet connection in a cave. And also, I don't own a cave. I mean, I know I mentioned that I don't have a cave twice, but it's a pretty important point. Out of the two things, I would say not owning a cave is a significant hurdle. Hey, Jitters! Hey there, my name is this web stuff fashion made lovely, Claw. Thank you! Yo, Sandy! You looking for new workout clothes too? I just want to chat. Of course, I have to do two things. They gotta show off my muscles, and you gotta soak up a lot of sweat. Hey, is it weight training time? I get all my clothes a size too small. Why be swole if I don't show it off? Kinda uncomfortable though. Yeah, can't put a cool rag on my head because I've got headphones on, and a cool rag on my head would mean that the water would then get on my headphones, and I don't want that kind of stuff to happen. Here's a weight training time, so I just got a suffer. Millie, what is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's this! What's inside? A giant clam! Wow, this is great, and we promise it might be cold, Blizzard. Time to focus your gratitude muscles. I want you to have a tankless toilet. Cooling towel on my neck? Yeah, I don't really have access to one of them. Also, loads of moisture. Really doesn't help eczema. Do you have your summer wardrobe all picked out and ready yet? Yeah, like, loads of heat doesn't help, but loads of moisture doesn't help either. How many words is Errant Hope? I mean, I can literally tell you how many words Errant Hope is because I've got the story. Let me just look that up for you. That's not right. I need to... It always does this sometimes. It's like, there we go, 197,500 words. The whole manuscript, including the bit at the beginning. Like the title and everything. So every single word in all of the pages, 197,500 words. Sense, I just wanted to say thank you for always being there to help Label. She talks about you all the time, you know. She says the outfits you pick are always super inspiring. Then she runs back here and starts sketching furiously. It's wonderful to see. You've done so much for all three of us. Thank you for the root of my quills. That is so much more than 3. Yeah, 197,500. Why do you ask? See the video and go right ahead. Thank you. Rest assured, if push comes to shove and I have to, like, not do streams and the like to make sure I'm safe, I will do that. Thanks, please come again. I will, because, you know, I don't like being dead. And I definitely don't want to be rushed to hospital because I did something stupid because streaming. Like, my health is far more important. It ranks up there with, you know, important things that I must maintain. Errant Hope is longer than 2 hobbits. It's not as well written as 2 hobbits. Aha! Self-deprecation. Self-depreciation. You see, what we really need is for every single person that's subscribed to me to tell, like, 2 of their friends. Most novellas run at 50,000 words. Most novels are longer than that. Like, novellas, 50k is perfectly fine. Like, your average, like, first, fantasy book, and, like, even science fiction as well. Like, both genres tend to have the same length. Are you looking at 150k? Yeah, the average, like, fantasy book is 150,000 words, the first one in the series, if you're writing a series. Tends to be about 150,000. Mine is longer. Mine is longer. It just is. That's partly down to the way I write. In fact, it's it's all down to the way I write. And remember, length does not equal quality. Like, a long book does not mean it's a good book. But as I said, my book is longer than 2 Hobbits. Still think The Hobbit's a better book. There's a reason why it's not a New York Times bestseller and I've not been nominated for an award. The general consensus I found is that it's about 150k though. Like, if you look up a lot of guides that people have set up, videos and everything else about, like, guidelines for approaching publishers, one of the things is don't have your book be too long. But then again, getting yourself actually published by a publisher, and I tried, is very difficult. Is that bestseller awarded? Yeah, I mean, I'm being honest here. It's not likely to. Like, I'm just being realistic. The odds are not in my favour. I like his way of writing. Like, the thing is, I like both his films and the books. I like the way he writes. I think the only thing I didn't like was when there were 2 pages of untranslated Elven songs. You wanna bet I skipped over the pages of untranslated Elven songs, because, there we go. Not my kind of thing. Definitely somebody else's kind of thing, but again, like, what you like is subjective. I like a lot of things about The Lord of the Rings. I like all the effort that was put into generating the world, but a lot of that effort is not going to be appreciated. Like, it's really weird, but a lot of the effort that went into The Lord of the Rings and the world building is not going to be appreciated by most of the readers. Like, most of the readers are not going to go into the vast amount of depth that that a lot of, like, Tolkien's background stuff is. Most readers of The Lord of the Rings haven't read the Silmarillion, won't read the Silmarillion. In fact, I go so far as to say quite a lot of readers of The Lord of the Rings are not even going to read the appendix sections. Because you don't need to. It's not important. Like, it's not important for enjoying the story. It's true. It's not. Like, the number of people who are that in-depthly focused about it is very small in a fan base. And I am always at the yeah, I tried to read the Silmarillion. Nope, couldn't do it. But I, along with anything, here is my credentials for being a fan of something. Like The Lord of the Rings. Step 1. Do you like The Lord of the Rings? If yes, you are a fan. And there's no... If somebody comes up to me and is like, the true fans, I'm like, no. There is no such thing as true fans. There are only fans and people who are not fans. That's all there is. There's only fans and not fans. There's no gatekeeping that should be there, like... If you like a thing, that's wonderful. You may like different aspects of a thing, you might like things to a different degree, but you are both fans of the thing. Don't belittle somebody else's enjoyment of a thing just because they like it differently to how you like it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillsfire Museum. How may we be of service? I want to give you a thing. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. There we go. Oh, more than one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, quite splendid. Alas, I presume already has fossils such as these. I'm indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must take such restraint and return them to you now. Yeah, gatekeeping just sucks. Might I help you with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Like, a lot of people who complain that, like, X happened and then the fan base got ruined, I'm like, no, it didn't. Like, the thing still exists and you still enjoy it, so what's the problem? Were the Hobbit movies perfect? No. Were they enjoyable? Yes. Absolutely they were enjoyable. I enjoyed them. In fact, if anything, the Hobbit movies actually went a long ways to giving a lot of the dwarves more personality. Because quite a lot of them in the books have no personality, and say nothing, and do nothing. And it was good that that was elaborated on. Yeah, it's not in the books. Okay. Still enjoyed it. Like, as I've grown older, this is a very interesting thing. As I've grown older, I've come to appreciate things more for what they are. Like, I think now, if I returned to a lot of games that I Let's Play when I was younger that I proclaimed were awful, I'd probably go back and find things to like in them. I mean, I wouldn't, for quite a lot of them, say that they, you know, are good, but I would say that there are redeemable qualities. Except for Descent to Undermountain, which is a travesty of awful, but, you know, I don't like it, but there are people that do. Hey, Action 52 succeeded in doing one thing, Cirrus. People still talk about it. There are countless games for the NES that nobody talks about. Infamous, yes, but people still talk about Action 52. So it succeeded in one thing. Being memorable, even if it's just for being awful. Like, I am not going to sit down and tell you. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to sit down and tell you that Errant Hope is a masterpiece, because, you know, it is my effectively published magnum opus. As in my not in that it's my only published work, so effectively by default it kind of is. But it's my first officially published work, and it's going to be flawed, and all of my work is inevitably going to be flawed. And I do remember that alias. Not from playing it when I was younger, but from later research. But, you know, my book is not going to be for everyone. There are going to be people who are going to dislike it. There are going to be people who are going to dislike the very premise of it. There are going to be people who are going to read it and come away not liking it. There are going to be people who will read it and come away not liking certain things about it. And wish I changed things. And I just have to, like, turn around and be like, okay, you dislike thing. Fair enough. Also, different lighting in here because it's raining. Haven't found Boris, by the way. Interesting fact number whatever is that there are some... I'm not going to mention name. There are certain characters that certain people that have read my book don't like. Like, they don't like them. And part of it is me just going, okay. And they're like, well, are you going to, like, change it to make them likable? And I'm like, no. No, I'm not. Like, I'm not going to change the character just because you don't like them. They are who they are. Are they flawed? Yes. And to that I say good. Also, Boris is in now. Don't know where he was, but he's here now. See, I'm not allowed to mention stuff because spoilers. No, Boris, no! Curses! Good to see another brave soul out here in this mess, Snort. You're not even out in the rain. I got a question about computers for you, kiddo. Have you ever used one before? That's probably a dumb question, of course you have. Me, though, I used my first computer the other day. I was at my pal's house, and he told me to boot up the computer. So I get ready to drop kick the thing, and he looks at me funny. Starts talking about the hard drive, and I'm like, buddy, I walked here, Snort. Yeah, yeah, characters you dislike can still be enjoyable. And, you know, some characters are not there to be enjoyed. And, I mean, there have been a couple of debates about things. Like, I've really enjoyed the debates. There have been a couple of points that have come up numerous times that I always find interesting that they've come up that many times. And I like that. Hey, you're welcome to poke around here all you like, but you won't find much of interest, I'll wager. Got a gift for you. You got something to give me? I do! The final gift. Then I can go see the new villager in the campsite. Can't wait to see what's inside. Oh, a giant clam! Guess you never know I'm coming handy until you need it, right? I'll gladly take it off your hands. I don't want any freebies. Here, take an argyle. Have some argyle tile flooring. Yeah, if you... Not necessarily, Birdman. Like, villains are the heroes of... There's been an argument to be made that being able to block people on social media has made people more likely to complain about these kind of things. I mean... No. People have always had things that they dislike. Like, people have complained about things since time memoriam. It's not a new thing that's come about. The only thing that's changed is that people are more interconnected, which means that they can find people that share an opinion with them easier. Like, I'm not a person out there that wants everybody to agree with everything I say and do, because, you know. There is a bigger audience, true. But you also have to remember that generally, people who don't have a problem with something won't say anything. Like, this is kind of something that I always point out, is that people will tend to comment on my videos if they don't like something, but they won't comment if they do. And then they say, oh, but we all love your stuff, and it's like, yeah, but I only ever hear from the people that don't. So, you know, sometimes just hearing things from the people that do is nice. We do want to use the amiibo to invite a villager. It's time to invite an old one from Hillsfog 0.0. The original Sisterly. Taken from a forum troll, it's not a different behaviour. It's a larger chance to see it, and people are more relaxed about saying things with an open ID, but it's keeping in mind that this whole echo chamber will need to open... Yeah, that's true. That's true. It all depends from person to person. Also, Twitter is not a debate club. This is true. It's true, it's not. Sorry, what do you need? Come to your campsite? I haven't been camping in forever. Yeah, sounds great, Cheeky. I'm glad you like it, Laura. There be dragons into it, that's true. There indeed be. I try my best to let people disagree about things. There are lines where disagreement is just done for the sake of being argumentative, or when counter evidence is presented that refutes a statement, and that is then ignored. At that point, you're not talking to someone, you're talking to a wall. Which sadly is something that happens. Hey, Senstar! Sorry to keep you waiting. It was seriously rad of you to invite me out here. Thanks, Cheeky! Like, I have sadly had instances on my YouTube comments where people have started having an argument, and I've stepped in and gone, hey, you've said your things, let's stop here, and draw a line in the sand, and be done with this argument. And it's like, no. I'm just going to keep arguing. It's like, well, I'm just going to have to block you then, aren't I? You know, I wonder how a wooden block table from Hillsfar would turn out. I'll make one for you. Wait, what? Really? Awesome! Like, I was just thinking out loud, and you're all, I'll make it happen. That's super rad of you. So rad, in fact, that I kind of feel like a jerk for saying I'll need it today. See, I'm leaving tomorrow, so, if you can do it, cool. If not, I understand, cheeky. If anything, Twitter and Facebook are afraid to leave that corner in the pub. Yeah, that is true. There's many reasons for it, and it's something to keep in mind. Some people will fight just to... Yeah, some people just want to say things to provoke a response. Some people are out there just to have a fight. Not everyone. That's a very small minority of people. But some people just like drama and just like to annoy people. And the best way to deal with them is to ignore them. Also, I saw Bella singing. This is quite a segue from the whole book thing, but that aside, as we were saying at the beginning, you know, I am not Tolkien. I do not write to try and be like Tolkien, but I still think Tolkien is a better writer, or was a better writer than me. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows, Tinkercat? Who knows? Also, get this. That. This. And while this is happening, I start getting ready on the other... Oh, on the other thing. Hang on a moment. Whoop, did not expect that to be happening, but I can deal with it. Do that. Just ignore that in the top left-hand corner. It's nothing you need to worry about. Nothing happening. Pay no attention to the Kikoskia behind the curtain. Sandstar turned into a tree. It's a pretty good tree. I know that grin. You didn't, did you? Ha! If you went to the trouble of making me a souvenir, let's see it. Check it out. I got you a table. Wahaha! I knew it! You're a total rock star, Cheeky! Oh wow, its Hills Finest really does come through! This is too cool! Thanks, seriously! You didn't have to, but you did! You don't want you to have my Zap suit! Thanks, Shari! Hard to believe I'm leaving this place so soon. What an astoundingly cool trip this has been. Like, I don't want to leave. I suppose I could just move here, but... Nah. Or maybe. I don't know. One thing's for sure, you gotta invite me back, Cheeky. It's worth mentioning again, I was in web forums a lot back in the day, so most of my forums are... If he's gonna be formed without complete... You're friends with Kiko on Switch? I know! Surprising, huh? I'll spend a moment in here while I sort a few things out. I know I'm friends with him on Switch. It's almost like we're the same person. Pretty comfy alley you got here. I really like how it's laid out. Plus, everyone here's super chill. Well, you could stay. You mean, like, move here? You gonna come out swinging, huh? I gotta say, it's seriously tempting, but moving's so much work. It's a tough call, Cheeky. It's gonna be a no. For now, I want to know his place better first. Invite me over again, and then we'll talk, okay? Also, I was about to do stuff, but oh no, Tangy is walking around with a lolly with an ice cream. And I gotta get a picture of her walking around with an ice cream. Oh, 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 look at the ice. Oh. No, 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 Tangy, come, no. It looks like such a good ice cream. It's like mint and orange. Ah, okay, that's good enough. We see you in the same room at the same time. What if I told you, Neon, that I have 2 switches and 2 Pro controllers, and thus I can just like set it up. Yeah, it's one of those weird things. I'm doing this right now. Like, while we have Sandstar going over to the airport, I am also setting up the online play. Right now. So, who do you want to invite? Aha! Kiko's a trained switch juggler. Well, I have one on the table and one in the dock. Hey, hey! Welcome to one and only getaway to the skies, the Hillsford Airport. How can I help you out today? I want to fly. Roger! So, just to get the paperwork all official, where do you want to go? I want to go to visit someone. You want to head to a nearby island on local play or some far-off island using online play? Sometimes the island is far away, sometimes it is close. Here, it is far away. Gotcha! Let me just connect to the old internet for some online play then. Can do. We are connecting to the old internet. How do you want to travel? Search for a friend. Looking for islands I can visit. Looks like we got a flight for Avataris right now. Is that where you want to go? I want to fly. Let's go! Wouldn't local work? Yeah, but I'm doing it online. Alrighty then, you're all set. When you travel, just think what would dodos do? If we do it, sometimes I get problems with doing it local, so online is more reliable. Let us go to Avataris! Yeah! The ultimate slingshot ace is on his way, according to my other switch. There's your captain, we're almost at Avatar, so please prepare for landing. You saw there Ruska putting on his hat. Return to your seat in the upright position and make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Local time is 2:59 PM, we got clear skies and temperatures comfortable. Nope, no one else is turning up. We'll be making a water landing, that's okay, because this is a seaplane. No one else is turning up, it's just Sandstar. Look at that nerd. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. First off, birthday! Hey you! How you doing, buddy? Now you're just gonna sit here for a moment while we do some walking around. Now I was told I needed to go find Audie. Also, birthday boy's over there. Hey, it's Bill. How you doing, 10-star? Taking it easy, Quacko? How you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just keeping the peace on Avataris. I try to do a few patrol jogs every day. Oh, you doofus. That's the Bill. Bill is amazing. You know who we're looking for now. Oh, there she is! Hi, Sunstar! When did you get here? How you doing, Tangy? I'm practicing posing. It's an important life skill. You never know when you might need to pose. Oh, you. Sunstar, good to see you. What do you need? I just want to chat. Oh yeah, I totally forgot Black Hole Skull Beast 7's on TV tonight. Full on horror! Horror movies are totally my jam. Skull Beast 3 kept me awake for a week. 7's gonna be crazy. Oh, it's Tangy. We also have, Mabel. Oh, there's Phoebe. How about today? I'm good, thank you. A little cooler than it was yesterday. There's Maple. Afternoon. All I feel like doing today is relaxing at home, honey. How you doing? That's a part of insect exhibit at the museum. They have a spider. That might be my favorite exhibit. What is it, honey? I just want to say hi again. Oh, have you taken interest in my magazine? It's great for when I need a change of pace. But if I'm not careful, I can really lose track of time. It's so easy to get sucked in sometimes, honey. Oh, Maple is lovely. See, it's been a while since you've been to Avatar, so people are like, have the villagers changed? And I'm like, no. Villagers have not changed on Avatars at all. Yo, Sunstar! Welcome to Avatars. Make yourself at home, Sparky. How you doing? I think I left my mixing bowl at my last place, Sparky. It's not like I used it much, but still. Oh. No, dumb. Let's throw some more. Hey, haven't had your fill of me yet, Sparky? Nope. If you ever get your head straight, go get your head straight. This is an awesome spot to chill, Sparky. Right here in the middle of the road. So, where is... Oh, well, we know where Audie is. She's right there. Time to say hi. There she is. I'm so happy that you came. Hello, Audie. Oh yeah, I totally forgot Black Hole Skull Beast 7's on TV tonight. Full on horror. I need to make sure I don't miss a minute of it. BHSB movies are super plot heavy. Oh, hey Sunstar, what are you up to today? I just want to chat. You totally need to check out the Banded Dragonfly at the Avatars Museum. Just watching it chills me out and makes me feel all meditative. Oh, gotta talk to you again, because you did get a talk to Audie. Oh, hey Sunstar, what are you up to today? Just chatting. Do you know Kikoskia? They got another name. A fabtastic name. It's so-called Avatar. You have to call them that all the time, Sunstar. I bet they'd love it. I know I would. I'll leave it to it. She's like, huh, I have a radio. When did I get that? They did? You know they're going to be watching it together. You get loads of popcorn and their stuffed animals. Hey, there he is! The man with the hat. Hey, Sunstar. Glad to have you on Avatar, Snake. What you doing? Every day I take a stroll around here, so I know it's all I'm better than most. Dude, this is your garden. So, what do you need? I just want to have a conversation. What do you think? Don't I look swell in my after-school jacket? Seriously, I'm asking. I've no clue how I look in this getup. He is pretty classic. Oh, there's a flurry. Here we go. We're going in. Oh, she's cooking. Ah, for a moment there I thought the music wasn't playing. When I'm cooking, all my worries just melt away, Powder Puff. Tee, I'm making my specialty. It's peach jam. Oh, here, you can have my recipe for peach jam. If you gather the ingredients, you can make your own tasty dish. Like, seriously, I don't... Like, you don't have that. Does Kikoskia have that? Hang on, you just sit there for a moment. We just need to find this out. Hello. Let's see if Kikoskia has the recipe. He does have the recipe. Yep. Yep. He does have the recipe. He leaves. What's up, Powder Buff? I just want to chat. I'm wondering, Sandstar, do you know what the most popular local fruit is on Avataros? I don't. It's the pear. Avataros pear is delicious. Did you need me, Powder Puff? I just want to chat. I've never really liked Thursdays. On Thursdays, my parents used to make me vacuum our house, but dust always made me sneeze. Aww. We'll leave her to it. Oh, I think he's getting sleepy. Oh yeah, that's a sleepy Kiko. We'll leave him to it. Man down indeed, not waking him up. Ooh, no Kurlos. We haven't found Yuka either. Oh, no, there's Yuka. Well, we know who's with Dizzy. Have you come to visit our island? I do hope you relax and enjoy your stay here, Tisk. Hello, Yuka. My dear, isn't this clear weather simply divine? I tell you, nothing puts me in a good mood like good weather, Tisk. Sandstar, wonderful to see you. Is there something you need, Tisk? Where's my photograph? Sandstar, I'm curious. Are you and Kikoskia close friends? We are. I'm not surprised, Tisk. But tell me this, Sandstar. Author, Kikoskia considers being what a dream job. Do you as well? No! That's perfectly fine, my dear. Good friends don't need to have everything in common. I'll let you in a little secret. Sometimes it's the differences that make our friendships even stronger. You know what that means, folks. That means there's only... Who writes these days? Me. I write. Shall we go? Let's. And by let's, I mean I have difficulty directing two people. Directing two people, quite difficult. So, you have to give me a moment. As we go totally the wrong way. Doing a little victory lap of the plaza, it would seem. Because where we need to go is down here. Right here. To this house. You go in first, Sandstar. Kiko, follow behind. It's time to go say hi to the birthday elephant. There he is! Oh, it's Dizzy! Look at the woo-oo! He's so cute! I've been looking forward to today's birthday present, honey, so much. You get to eat cake, you get to get presents. I mean, the birthday boy's real neat. Did you bring me a present too? I totally did. Would you like... Thing? Also, not giving you a zap suit. Oh, what's easy? I'm gonna open it. Whoa! You... What? A gold nugget? Are you sure I can have this? Wasn't Star? This is the best. Thanks for the present, woo-oo. I want to give you a thing too. A thank you thing. Here's a maxi shirt dress. Thanks for today, Woo. I want to be friends forever, Sandstar. Oh. Hard to eat your birthday cake, Sandstar. I tried cutting it into slices. I just jabbed my fork into the hot cake. I've grabbed handfuls. Oh, I never smushed my face into the cake. I gotta try that. Seems kind of obvious, really. Do you think I look taller? I mean, yesterday, I used to get taller on birthdays. Now I usually just wider. Oh, buddy. Birthdays are the best. Lots of presents, lots of cake, lots of friends having fun. Birthdays need to happen more than once a year, woo-oo. Also, it's time to speak, apparently, to speak to the derpiest sheep in the world and the most adorable, Carlos! Just look at the smile on Dizzy's face. This would be a great time for him to get some professional headshots done. So, did you get something cool for Dizzy? Pro tip, it's not about what you like, it's about what celebrities like. Haha, I'm just kidding. You should get gifts the recipient will love. And if a really cool celebrity also endorses it, that's just gravy on the cake. Tell me, what do you think of the decor in here? Before you say anything, you should know that Dizzy and I worked on it together. Okay, now hit me with the praise. Oh, buddy. Oh man, this is so much fun. Why can't it be someone's birthday every day? Tell me. Oh, there's one thing he's not said that I want him to talk about. Good cake, good friends, and thoughtful yet expensive gifts. You can't beat it. I mean, a strobe light or two would be nice, but this is still pretty cool. Oh, look. They are so cute. They're like a pair of adorables. Yeah, I know I used the word adorable twice. I don't care. I do not care. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna get a nice picture. We're gonna get a very nice picture. I mean, that's a good picture, but nobody puts Dizzy in the corner. Just need to wait for Dizzy to move. Come on. Not in sync, don't care. Oh, look at Dizzy! He's like having the time of his life. He's just like, whoa, I get to wear a shirt, and I have a cake for a hat, and I get to eat cake. There's so much cake. That's a very happy Dizzy. Look at him! Oh, the next 15 minutes. No, probably the next, like, 5, if that. Probably the next 5. Just gotta get the perfect picture. Actually, hang on. Let's... That's better. Yeah, I know, but look at the derp sheep. Look at him. Look at that derpy sheep. Oh. Oh, Carlos, why? This is the best birthday Dizzy's had this year. I know! Every year he has the best Dizzy birthday this year. By the way, just wait until it's Yuka's birthday. Wait until it's Yuka's birthday and we go over to say hi to Yuka. Who knows? She might hand me her photo. Could happen. That would be the ultimate troll for her. Photographs all over the shop. Fun fact! Not put out any other photographs. Oh, look. How can you not like the derp sheep? Look at how derp he is. He's just so derpy. Okay, that's a very nice picture. I like that picture. You know what? I think we're good. We're good. Bye, you two. Have fun being derpy and adorable. Also, you got loads of presents from everyone. Look, tons of presents. There is indeed derp within. Well, guess what? There is such a sign. Things like, yeah, it's a good sign. I like that one. Your idea, though, is better. I like that one a lot. Good sign. 10 out of 10. Would approve. Bye, Tangy. We're off back to Hillsfar. As much as this island is great, we do need to head back. Howdy, always good to have visitors at Abataris. Can I help you with something? We want to go home. Roger! Get that furiously at my keyboard. And off we toodle. Alright, clear skies to ya. Going home to Hillsfar, yeah! And saving. Just to make sure no shenanigans take place. This is the captain, we're almost to Hillsfar, so please prepare for landing. Return your seat to the upright position and make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Local time is 3:18. Bit rainy down there, and the temperature is comfortable. We would make it a low water landing, but that's okay because you know what? It's a seaplane. We'll be fine. We're always fine on Hillsfar. So, adorableness was had. As we all know, adorableness is the greatest thing ever. But you know what else is also great? Going to Hobbs Island pretty much immediately. That was me, by the way, just putting stuff down, sorting out everything, making sure my metaphorical house is in order. Also, free Nook Miles! Greatest gift ever. Also, the gifts that we got from Shari and Dizzy are going to go to good use. I'ma sell them. Nobody's going to be asking for all of this, because I sold them. For a good 1,000 or so bells. Shari? I already spoke with Shari. What about Shari? She's at the campsite, yeah. Time to go see if we can get some luck with a Cap'n Island today. 37,000. Hey, won't you want to get away to the skies, the Hillsfar Airport? How can I help you out today? I want to fly. Roger! So, just to get the paperwork all official, where'd you want to go? I want to go to Hobbs Island. Hobbs Island? Roger that, good buddy. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? I totally am. Let's go. Right, let's get you airborne. Dodo 1, Miss Dodo Tower will be a copy. Got a walk on its wings. Over. Roger, ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. When you need to travel, just think what would dodos do. Now, Cyrus gets to see another amazing Wilbur quote. Is it going to be a good one? Is it going to be a bad one? Let's find out. Touchdown like woodworking in a beach towel. We're parked and proud. 7. Give a quack to wing back. Okay, but a bit random. Kiha Moata, Kiha Moatata. Only I, Katrina, can see it. I see your truth. I'll reveal it to you for just 1,000 bells. Sure thing. Very well. I will consult my crystal about today's luck for you. Now please, close your eyes. Time for some magic, everyone. Kiha Moata, Kiha Monoata, last one class Greeks the magic! Katrina makes a comment about your search history. Why do you keep looking up words and thesaurus entries? Oh, I see something. Yes. A tummy rumbles, a restroom calls. Perhaps you've eaten a little too much. From this vision, I deduce your luck with health will diminish. Uh-oh! That's bad! Life has its ups and downs, its hills and valleys. Well, something unfortunate might happen today. But if you want to escape disaster for certain, I could possibly purify you. Purification requires very powerful energy, so I would of course need a sufficient payment. Let me see. Shall I purify you for 10,000 bells? Yes, please! I understand. I will purify you to the extent that I can so that disaster does not befall you. Please, close your eyes again. Those candles never run out, by the way. Kiha Moata, Kiha Monorata, Recite Diova. Magic! Now you should be fine. I hope my crystal will guide you. Bye! She's like, yay, I got his money. Yeah, well, you're looking spry, Star. What do you need? I want to put items in storage, please, like this wand. Anything else you need? Nope, I'm good. If you say so, Sprout. Orf. Oh no, magic! You know it's not raining here, right? Yeah, well, wish we're not one. I see a fake, and another fake. Sir, you are not a good purveyor of fake art. Welcome, chum. Have a look. No rush at all. It does indeed. That's true. Ooh, a jetpack. That's kind of ironic when you think about it. Alright. Jetpack. Cost him 12,000 bells. You buying? I'm buying. Very much obliged. Now you too can be from space. I appreciate your business, my chum. Anything else you want to buy? This, please. Alright. Python print shoulder bag. Comes to 1,480 bells. You buying? I'm buying. Very much obliged. I think the winner here is the Python print bag. What else do we have here? Zap boots. Oh yeah. Absolutely. We'll buy those. Oh, I appreciate your business. And the messenger bag. It goes with what we're wearing. There we go. Much obliged. Perfection. Now, let's get ourselves a treat. Well, it isn't Sandstar. How you been? It's only 500 bells a ticket, and each ticket is a prize. Yep, every ticket's a winner. What do you say? I say we're in. Excellent, wonderful. Now, if you please, reach into your bag. You reach your hand into the box and pull yourself out a ticket. What do you mean? What do you win? Let's find out. It's lucky number 7. Here's a strawberry cone for the big winner. Enjoy! Ice cream! Oh, I'm legally obligated to warn you that there's no returns if you trip and drop that. Watch your step! You're a natural at this. Why don't you try another one? It's only 400 bells. Nah, I'm good. Too exciting, huh? I understand. Well, thanks for playing and come back again soon. Are you envious of my ice cream? You should be. That is a delicious looking ice cream. In fact, hang on. Try and just show the ice cream. Bit difficult. He's just watching me, by the way. Are you gonna eat that, cousin? Because, I mean, I got your money, but you probably should eat that. You're not gonna put it in your pocket and then in storage and leave it there forever, are you? You're gonna put it in your pocket and then in storage and leave it forever, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Let me tell you, selling art's a tough business. The other day, someone accused you of sending him a fake and wanted a refund. Can you believe it? Alright, so firstly, word of mouth is everything in this business. That kind of talk could sink me. Secondly, we don't take complaints here. Those are for our complaints department, whose number I forgot. And thirdly, it clearly states in the delivery slip that all sales are final. No refunds. So I don't know what their problem was. I mean, how is it my fault they didn't know what they were buying? Oh, buddy. When you've been in this as long as I have, you start to figure out a few things. Because just knowing exactly what your customer wants and what a good deal looks like to them. If you give customers a good deal enough to make them think they're happy, they'll keep you in business. You wouldn't believe how much interest there is in this stuff. It even surprises me sometimes. If you see something that's calling you out, you jump on it. I'm always ready to cut a deal. Oh, it's delicate. Oh, this has got to be handled with care, which is why my prices always include the cost of shipping. What's with the look? You didn't think shipping was free, did you? I mean, this is okay, I have a question, buddy. You transported this not in your trailer, right? No, it came in the trailer. Your trailer is tiny. How did you get this in your trailer? Hmm? We'll never know. That is not the way out. It's going into the closet. In fact, no. How to get the Sphinx in my pocket? Magic. Also, no, I have a better idea. I'm not putting it into storage. Tortimer's putting it in my storage. Hey there, Sprout. Need something? Like, I'm gonna give this ice cream to Tortimer, and Tortimer will put it in storage for me. Anything else you need? Nope, I'm good. If you say so, Sprout. Orf. Like, Tortimer will do the thing. Like, we can trust Tortimer. He's a good guy. He's not going to eat my ice cream. He's going to be there by the time I go back to my storage, back at home. Trainwreck Bavarian Cream is reporting Tango footballers go. Do you require assistance? Over. Let's go home. You want to bust Bunsen Burners and bounce back to Cherrytown? I do. Roger. Let's pack snacks and make those tracks. Let us go back home. Yeah. It has been, as they would say, a good day. And you know what? We're actually done a little earlier than normal, which is, odd. We normally don't finish at this time. And we've even gone to Avataris, and we're still done early. Huh. Oops, and that's me totally knocking my mic with a cable. That's me being smart. I don't have time for that, Hammy. I only have like 10 minutes. I do not have time. I do have time to chill out at my home, though. Always got time to chill out here. Also, it means that I can put this in my storage. Oh no, wait, hang on. I'm actually wearing my rain clothes, so I'd actually have to change out of my rain clothes. Which I'm actually not going to do, because if I change out of my rain clothes, then I'll be walking around on the dream address of this in normal clothes, and it'll be raining, and we'll get wet. And I know it's Dreamus, but I still don't want Dreamus to... Oh, that is, dizzied up girl there with a first-time sub on Prime Gaming. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Really, that is so cool. Also, what's on TV? Hey, guess what? It's exercise again. We love the exercise channel. You know, let's sit on the exercise channel. Let's just, you know, relax a bit. Talk for a few minutes. We don't just sit down and talk. All these considered, two of the major bookshopkeep mystical beings, being Tom Nook and Red, so it's not hard to assume he used magic. Yeah, it's not. It's not hard to presume that magic is a big thing. Red is not a kitsune, though. I'm pretty sure he's just a fox. Oh no, he is a kitsune. He is. Oh my goodness, I used to watch your Let's Plays to Resident Evil. It's great to hear you narrate Animal Crossing. Yeah, I mean, great to see you. I have most certainly been playing Animal Crossing for a while. In fact, I've been playing Animal Crossing for like 290 streams. Yeah, I've done Animal Crossing a bit. It is a thing that I do. To say that I have played a little bit of Animal Crossing is, yeah, we didn't talk about that one. To say I have played a bit of Animal Crossing is an understatement. Just a small one, and by a small one, I mean a massive one. Because I've been playing it a lot, over many years now. Not before New Horizons, but, still been playing it a lot. And now we're just in a sort of chilling out bit because we're a bit ahead of schedule, but I don't want to end the stream super early, so we're just, you know, chatting about things. Stuff and things. My favorite two topics. Disclaimer, not my favorite two topics, but there you go. Well, playing Animal Crossing? Yeah, I mean, the game never ends, so, you know, in theory, I could be playing New Horizons forever, or for as long as the Switch lasts. Many, many, many years. And of course, we'll always have the VODs to look back on. You could say it's been over 290 videos. You could. I mean, I could have already said that, Cirrus. Could have already said it. I might be one step ahead of you. Or am I 2 steps behind? It is a mystery we may never solve. We may never solve it. I'm really pleased with how my house has turned out. I mean, it didn't always look like this. It was quite a while ago that I went with the, you know, more refined, like, reds and browns. Also realised that I've left the blinds sort of open all stream. Let all the sun in. Probably shouldn't have done that, but then again I get to open the window soon and see if it's cooler out there. I highly hope so. I mean, there was no nuclear waste. You all presumed it was nuclear waste. It was just a barrel. It didn't have a nuclear waste logo on it. You just presumed it was waste. Besides, we can go in the kitchen right now and I can show everyone the thing that we all love in the kitchen. You know what we all love in the kitchen. The cheese. This cheese right here. See? Cheese. We love cheese. Ah, yes, the cheese. Nothing else odd about this house at all. It's the cheese. Fantastic cheese. It's good cheese. It's a good cheese. It's not floor cheese, but it's pretty close. I mean, I can't see anything else that would be wrong about this cheese. Why? It's just a doll, Cyrus. Let's see what you have against the doll. Also, I do like this cake. And that cake. And these pretzels and this. Oh. This plate of chips. Good plate of chips. And the pie. Goodbye, too. Now we have to say goodbye to that room. You get it? And go to the room that everybody always has in their house because you know it's a perfectly ordinary room. Perfectly ordinary room time. Here we go. Excellent. Perfectly ordinary activities completed. And this time, nobody said weird things about the perfect... Like, why do people say weird things about the perfectly ordinary room? I don't know. Like, I don't know, honestly. It's just a perfectly ordinary room. Of ordinariness. Like this room. This room's also perfectly ordinary. Nothing weird about it at all. Maybe one day there will be more trophies for me to acquire. There will not be more trophies for me to acquire. But there will be me having a little rest. I don't know. I mean, microwaves are things that can be on streams numerous times. I mean, you know, villagers sometimes just have microwaves. It's odd. Welcome. There's Luna. Being Luna. And of course, we will update. We will sort everything out, and I will, of course, thank all of you, because you are all absolutely fantastic, and I could not do what I do without all of you. There are, of course, a number of things I need to briefly discuss before we conclude, starting off with my website, Kikoskia.com. You can check out the Trendy Dusseldom there, and you can also find links on where you can buy my book. I think we did talk about it a little bit. We talked about lots of other stuff, but it was briefly mentioned at one point. Then there is my Discord, where you can join a large thriving community that I am often a part of. I'm typically there unless I'm doing things like, you know, streaming, recording, or anything like that. There's also tons of remotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present, and if you link your Twitch and Discord and you sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord. There's also my Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing Let's Play or stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that typically, you don't see and I don't talk about, that makes this all add up to be a full-time shebang. There's a lot of work that happens that is invisible. You only see the final product. Apart from streams, where you just see me bumble through everything in real time. But, I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make what I do possible. And those who do pledge to me not only get my deep and sincere thanks and the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs on YouTube when the opportunity arises, they also get my deep and sincere thanks, because seriously, you are all absolutely amazing, and that is without exception. You truly are. There's also my YouTube channel, where you can sub to me. Oh! suddenly, there's Velvet just sneaking in right at the very end. I see you there. Subtly sneaking. There was much sneakage. Hello, how are you? I hope you are well this day. I hope you're well. But, hello, there's, tons of videos on my YouTube channel, over 10,000 of them, over 14 and a half years of making content, and all of my Twitch VODs. And if you sub to me, you'll help me get one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and if we get there, I'll do a replay stream of Wisdom Warriors 2 Ironsword, and a replay of Terror from the Deep. Also, if you get to 400 Twitch sub points, we're at 237 right now, I'll do a game of your choice on stream, with a couple of caveats. We'll poll the community, and we will get a game or a vote for games, and we'll get that done, but we have to get to 400 first, so let's see if we can get there. There's also my Twitter. No problem, DJ, where you can follow me to get notifications about when I start streaming or my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff, including Animal Crossing tweets, Stellaris tweets, me talking about random marketing email tweets, and tweets, which are about none of those things. Generic tweets! Finally, I need to thank all of you because, seriously, you're all absolutely fantastic, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are all just brilliant and so supportive and great, and whether you pledge to me on Twitch, or pledge to me on Patreon rather, or sub to me on Twitch, both of which I do greatly appreciate, or if you just lurk silently in the background, I'm still so very thankful because I am just humbled at how much you support me, and how much you will hopefully continue to support me over the years, because you are just so wonderful and amazing, and you are the reason I do this stuff, and you are the heart and soul of my work. I mean, I just make the stuff. You, and your enjoyment of it, gives it life. So thank you all ever so much. Seriously, you're all wonderful. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 7 PM BST, provided the heat doesn't act up. We'll be returning to Might and Magic 10 Legacy. Oh boy! Back to Might and Magic 10! We sure do love that one! Yay! Yeah, I did, I know. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.